Taking these side cover screws out, but they are just not coming with a screwdriver. And some of them aren't exactly in the best shape as it is. I don't have the correct JIS screwdrivers, but this one fits rather well. So what I'm doing is, I have this little setup. Get it in there. No, oh, that one's already loose. Yeah, let's pick one that's not loose. We'll do this one. So, go down there, just put a little pressure, start tapping. Just start tapping. And all I'm doing is putting a little bit of pressure with my hand here, not way up at the end, holding right down here at the beginning. I don't have a gigantic set of vice grips on it. And then you just start tapping. And as you're tapping, a little bit of pressure. And there she goes. Comes right loose. I'm going to go around, do all those out, get this side cover off. I've got to access a bolt behind there to take the engine out. I'll bring you back later. Okay, there's one last bolt left in right here at the top. You can already see it starting to come down over there. Just need to see if I can put a little bit of pressure on it. Okay, yep, this bolt's coming out. Okay. All of the bolts holding the engine are out, so I'm going to slowly start to lower it down on it here. Slowly. There it comes. There it comes. There it comes. Let's see if we can't give it a little bit of... That'll certainly wake you up. That's what I did. Let's see. How are you going to sit? Huh. All out for nothing. Now, as you can guess, this whole wiring disaster is going to be fixed up. There we go. Now, let's get this throttle cable out of here. Gee, what are you doing off of that? There. Alright, we got a spot cleared off over here on the bench. Let's take it over. You know, people say to you, you'd be surprised how heavy that is. No, it's exactly how heavy you would think it would be. So yeah, fantastic. So, like I said, this wiring situation was a disaster. I'm sure majority of our issues with ignition breakdown were happening because of that whole situation. And this whole wiring harness just needs to be sorted out. It's going to be much simplified. The bike really doesn't need all of it that it has. We're going to drastically cut that down. So, all right, I'm going to get back to it. We got the engine out. We're going to have some upcoming videos with taking the engine apart. We have some issues over on the other side to fix. This sprocket, although it looks good, I want to replace the rear sprocket and the chain, and I'd like to replace them all as a set. So that's going to be replaced as well as just cleaning it up. I mean, that's, yeah. Anyways, not proud of that, but we're going to get that all sorted out. We're going to get this back in fighting shape. So, and if you want, let's take a good look at the frame. Now, next step, I'm going to start working my way back. I'm going to get rid of everything off the front here and start working my way back. This is the next to go, or possibly back on the wheel. I'll figure it out, but I'll bring you back when there's some more dramatic events happening. See you in a bit. Alright, we're getting the whole back end up. I'm taking the back tire off now. I'll probably have to do something with the frame. It's going to have not that many points holding it down. It's going to want to fall over. Let's put it that way. Alright, so let's get this apart. Oh, this one has a big old spacer on this side. I'll put that back on. Pull that off. Put it all back in the correct order. Now let's right out of there. And let's shove that back in there. Before now. Oh, throw that in there. Yep. Kinda saw that coming. Ta-da! Let's not do that again. Okay. What do those bearings look like? Ooh. Those are nice. Nice. Ooh. Clean them up, re-grease them. Those are staying on there. But that rear sprocket, see how those teeth are nice and pointy? You should have a little bit of a flat top on them all. These are starting to wear. So we're going to get a new sprocket, new drive sprocket, new chain. Yep, we'll get that all fixed up. Nice. Alright. I'll bring you back next time you see it. It should be done. All apart. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's all torn apart. Pretty much as far as we're going to go. Let me turn you around here. Here, there. There we go. Still have a few things to take off of it, namely all of the road grime and debris and everything like that that's on it, as well as a few extra items. This little bracket's going to come off. This bracket's going to come off. I'm going to finish welding up this bracket inside. Put another one towards the front here to support the front of that electronics tray, I guess I'm going to be calling it. The rest of it's just cleaning up. Now I'm not going to be able to sandblast this one in the sandblaster over here. I should be able to do the swing arm, the tank. What other parts are going to go in there? Swing arm, tank. Boy, not a lot of pieces. In the engine, number one, get it all cleaned up. Figure out exactly what we need. I know on the other side we need a clutch. And we need an oil separator on the other side. I'm going to put a set of points and a new condenser inside, as well as a sprocket, rear sprocket, and chain as well. That pretty much is going to wind out what we're going to do there. Going to pick up a carburetor kit though. I do want to rebuild that carburetor. Other than that, waiting on the parts, putting it back together. We're in the home stretch now, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.